Welcome to the electric car conundrum. Is this really the future we want? In this video, we'll delve into the complex landscape of electric vehicles, exploring both their potential and the challenges that come with their widespread adoption. From the environmental impacts of battery manufacturing to the crucial issues of infrastructure and economic accessibility, we will take a comprehensive look at whether electric cars truly represent the future of transportation. Join us as we navigate the many facets of this pressing topic, questioning the sustainability and feasibility of a world powered by electric vehicles. Battery manufacturing. Impact electric vehicles, EVs, rely heavily on lithium-ion batteries to store and deliver power. The production of these batteries is energy-intensive and requires a significant amount of rare earth minerals like lithium, cobalt, and nickel. Mining these resources can lead to severe environmental consequences, such as habitat destruction and water pollution. Moreover, the extraction process often involves questionable labor practices, raising ethical concerns. This makes the production of EV batteries a double-edged sword, where the benefits of cleaner transportation are countered by the environmental and ethical costs of battery manufacturing. Electricity source. The promise of electric cars is deeply intertwined with how the electricity that powers them is produced. If the electricity used to charge EVs comes from renewable sources like wind or solar, the environmental benefits are substantial. However, if the electricity is generated from fossil fuels, the carbon footprint of EVs may not be significantly better than traditional vehicles. This highlights the importance of transitioning to cleaner energy sources alongside the adoption of electric cars. Without a clean grid, the potential of EVs to reduce emissions is greatly diminished. End-of-life recycling. As the number of electric vehicles on the road increases, so does the challenge of recycling their batteries. Improper disposal of these batteries can lead to toxic environmental pollution, as they contain hazardous materials. Currently, the recycling infrastructure for EV batteries is not as developed as it should be, posing waste management issues. Developing effective recycling methods is crucial to ensuring that the environmental benefits of EVs are fully realized. This challenge underscores the need for innovation in battery recycling technologies. Infrastructure needs. The shift towards electric vehicles requires a significant overhaul of existing infrastructure. This includes the widespread installation of charging stations, enhancing grid capacity, and upgrading electricity distribution networks. Without sufficient infrastructure, the transition to EVs could be hindered, especially in areas where charging stations are sparse. This infrastructure challenge is akin to building new roads for the modern age, requiring substantial investment and planning to ensure a smooth transition to electric mobility. Range anxiety. Despite advances in battery technology, many potential EV owners still experience range anxiety. This is the fear that an electric vehicle will run out of power before reaching a charging station. This concern is particularly prevalent in rural areas, where charging infrastructure is less developed. Range anxiety can be a significant barrier to EV adoption, deterring consumers who are used to the convenience of refueling traditional vehicles. Addressing this issue is crucial for broader acceptance of electric cars. Energy efficiency. One undeniable advantage of electric vehicles is their energy efficiency. EVs convert a higher percentage of energy from the grid into movement compared to internal combustion engines. This means that, mile for mile, electric cars use less energy, making them more efficient. This energy efficiency translates into lower operational costs for consumers and reduced emissions, provided the electricity comes from clean sources. This efficiency is a key selling point for EVs, highlighting their potential to transform transportation. Economic accessibility. While the cost of electric vehicles is gradually decreasing, they remain out of reach for many consumers due to high upfront prices. Traditional vehicles often appear more affordable, especially in markets where second-hand options are prevalent. This economic barrier can slow the adoption of EVs, particularly in regions where average incomes are lower. Efforts to make electric cars more affordable, such as government incentives and advancements in battery technology, are essential for widespread adoption. 8. Global adoption and equity. The adoption of electric vehicles varies significantly across the globe. Wealthier nations often lead the transition, driven by government support and established infrastructure. In contrast, developing countries face substantial barriers, including limited infrastructure and economic constraints. This disparity raises questions about the global equity of the electric vehicle revolution. Ensuring that all regions can benefit from cleaner transportation requires a concerted effort to address these inequalities and support the development of necessary infrastructure worldwide. The electric car conundrum is a complex issue, with both promising benefits and significant challenges. As we navigate this transition, it's essential to weigh these factors carefully to determine if this is truly the future we want.